you can see
yeah.
what they do. They, in every discipline they do it.
It's
They
true.
change little rules, and you think, why are you changing that? It's like the rule now. The rule. If you actually think about the rules now, they're better for the riders who can't do the big moves.
Yeah, that was
Because
actually my next question. What do you think about the new rules?
terrible,
So, yeah,
terrible. I
yeah,
think they're terrible. I think that now it's got it now where it's like, if you think I can't do that, no one will take the risk because it's not
yeah,
worth the risk.
maybe.
Whereas before, if you couldn't do it, it's you might as well have a go because you're going to get a 5 if you don't do it anyway.
I think honestly, it's not bad if they make the sections right. You know, like
Yeah.
more easy in the beginning and more hard to the end. That you have to
Yeah.
try. You know.
But the other, I think as well, like,
But the part that I don't
there's
like.
only six.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
only 6 gates. There's only 6 gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'd do 10 gates in time.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do 10 gates, I go for. I look at always when I watch the live streams, but I'm not bothered about the riding. I watch the time. I'm halfway around the section in a minute.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I can do another minute.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so it's like straight away. All my assets, what I've worked on all my thing, I've gone.
Yeah.
That's what this is what makes me laugh. It's like I used to be rubbish at technical. I used to be rubbish. Remember when we were in Spain and I was rubbish at it, and I kept working on it when we were Kenny.
Yeah,
And
rubbish was hard, but you weren't that good at it. That's all. But
no, I wasn't as good at like that than other things. But it just makes me laugh because Kenny's competition were always technical, but really long, and that's the only place I've never lost.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, so that's how I look at it. It's like, as soon as you put it long, they don't finish the time.
Yeah.
So it is how it is in a way. So I like the old rules.
I think you and Charlie as well are very impressive in that way, like super fast. I mean, and it makes it more nice to look at as well. I mean, it's true because it's just nobody likes somebody just balancing, waiting, and
the old. It's like I feel now it's gone back to the old French style.
Yeah, maybe a bit more.
Power, rest your front wheel.
Yeah,
rest. Power, rest.
Yeah,
rest. It's like Jill's had that style to a T. He were perfect at it.
Yeah, honestly, I prefer it as well. I was never a fast rider, to be honest.
Yeah.
And but it evolved.
You prefer the French? You prefer the French style?
Yeah.
See, like me, I like the power of the French style.
Yeah, but now you can put a foot. Also.
Yeah, but I wish there would have been like 5 or 6 more obstacles.
Yeah. You can do both of them. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But I think the problem with the new rules is also before you would go full out to get the last gate because otherwise it was 5. And we lost this feeling. Like I remember not you but Alejandro in Antwerp, he had to get out of the section with 4 to win, and he just went like all out, man. That was so cool, and now you don't have that anymore. There's no point of.
No, everyone's just like.
Yeah, and they're still gonna get. I'm late, but I still have 50 points or still 40 points or.
Yeah. See, my mentality like that never changed. I'm like, I'd rather like leave the section dying, trying to get out. Do you know? But it, like you say, it has took it away. It does take it away.
Because other guys are getting way closer to you, also because of this. You know. Now you were the guy to make 0, where all the other guys were making 5 points.
Yeah.
You know, because they were that long and super hard, and now you can't because everybody's gonna get points in any section.
Yeah, it's great. It's just got stupid. It's stupid because it's like now if you make a mistake on section 1, and with 1 lap, they can pretty much cut out all the hard moves to the end.
Yeah, and especially what happened in the world in the beginning of a section.
Yeah.
If you only have 10 or 20 points, you're already, to be honest, you're fucked. It's way worse than having a 5 before, sure.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
100%.
I always after the competition, I always work out on the old rules. I always work it out, and I always win by more if it's on the old rules.
Yeah.
Always.
I think
always.
as well. Yeah.
But it's like they take it out. Then it's like them rules. They were there how long?
Yeah.
How many years? And then as soon as I started, I feel as soon as I started winning more all the time, because I had like 2 years where I didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
And then all the rules change.
Yeah.
Just seems a bit strange to me.
I thought first, to be honest, that it wouldn't be so much worse, but that it made it easier, especially for spectators. But it's not. It's even more complicated because you have penalty points and because now in the clubs here they want to do it the same way, and the minors can't even do it. They have no clue. They're asking me how do I have to do it, how to put the points out. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's actually hard, yeah.
If they want to do these rules with World Cup, do it. With World Championship, do with the same rules, but do 2 laps.
Yeah, it's more fair.
It's a world championship.
Yeah,
it's a one-off event for the year. We're doing 5 sections.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like you say, fuck up the first one, you're done.
It's like,
yeah.
I don't even know how it's possible, because what I were doing in China this last time is pretty much the impossible. I lost 2 sections completely.
Yeah.
And I managed to draw. With the first place on 3 sections.
It's crazy, I know.
It's crazy, but it's like on the old rules, I wouldn't have got that back.
Yeah.
So it just proves that if I can drop 2 sections and still pretty much win, it's there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
I agree. I think that the penalty of doing a section completely wrong is too hard now. You know, having this section is like it's almost like you can stop the competition because there are only 5 sections, like you say. What can you do?
I think if they want to keep these rules, keep the rules, but do it where as soon as you touch a pedal or soon as you touch your foot, that's where you stop. Yeah. If you're gonna go really like how it is now, it's so hard to win anyway. You might as well go that extra bit and make it where you have to be perfect or you don't get it.
Yeah.
Because it cuts that in between thing out. But they won't do that.
Yeah.
They won't do that.
No, I know. Yeah, that was actually another question as well. Like, how you think trials should change? I mean, about maybe the rules and maybe the arrows. Do you have an opinion in that? How it should change?
Just everyone now, everyone who I know who watches trials likes a clean sport. That's top and bottom. They like it clean. So let's ban the dab. Let's ban it. As soon as you put your foot down, you finish. That's soon as your pedal touches, soon as your toe touches, soon as your handlebar touches, you finish.
But you keep the same rules. I mean,
yeah. You keep, because they're not good.
Yeah.
I'd like them to go back to the old rules, but that's not going to happen.
No, that's not going to happen. No.
But like, if they won't go back on the old rules, let's go strict. If we're only going to have 5 sections, let's go as strict as possible and have the real best riders win.
Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with not only because, like you say, it's true as well, but it has more to do with the section building, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's 90% of the problems now. They all make gates like that.
Yeah.
Where the arrows stick out so much.
Yeah, it's mad.
No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's this guy's fault or whatever. I'm just in general, the sections are not well built. Sorry.
Yeah, I think last year I lost
I did it in Derby, like you maybe saw, and I just blew all the arrows on the stuff, like no metal sticking out, and with a line in the middle, and you just ride over it. Okay, it's 5, but it doesn't matter. It can fall down. I mean, it can't. That can be a mistake. You know what I mean?
I lost more points last year through markers falling out.
Yeah, but Alejandro was the same. I mean, in for the European Championship, he touched the marker with the front wheel. It came out. It was over.
Yeah.
Same.
Stupid. I don't think that's important anymore.
You guys lose. The good guys are losing now because of problems with the section, in my opinion.
Yeah. For me now, I think I think to myself, like, why does it matter if the marker falls out? Why does that matter?
Yeah, it's true.
We're still doing we're still doing the move.
Yeah, if you
So,
got
like,
if you got through the arrows, doesn't matter.
yeah, it's like the one in
true.
China. One in China, perfect. Did it affect me going over the obstacle?
No.
No.
No, it's true. It's true.
I didn't, did it affect me? For me, these should only be used as you have to be in that
guidelines.
arrow.
Yeah.
You have to be in it, and it's just showing me where to go.
Yeah, true.
That's all it should be for. It shouldn't be for like, oh, if you touch this, it's too petty,
No. But I remember, Jean Flambard when he made the sections.
Yeah.
I think he made them good. Like.
Yeah, because he put a stick. He put a stick and made them wider.
Yeah, and made them wider, like really clear. Yeah. You couldn't even touch them. It wasn't possible. You would have got out the obstacle to get to them.
Yeah.
He really thought this through, and I remember talking to him back then, and he said like, the arrow should never be an obstacle, and now it is.
Yeah.
The obstacle should be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. All the time I'm worried.
Everybody's looking at the arrows like, yeah, everybody, it's the same. And that's in my opinion a pity, but yeah, who's to blame? I don't care. It's not.
For me, they should just take the rule. They should just take the rule out where if one falls on the floor and you've still done the obstacle, fine. Who cares? Do you know? We can't be having like, oh, it's like the crowd. The crowd, even in China, they had no idea what had gone on.
No, that was a big problem in my opinion.
How bad's that?
You were like celebrating, and then Sergio was celebrating, and there was this fight and shit. It was so weird, man. And it's not nobody's fault. I mean, it just happened because everything that happened, and it's weird, really weird.
But like a situation like that should never happen.
No, it shouldn't. No.
If they did stuff correctly and they thought the rules through,
they
wouldn't even have to.
No, but it's like you said as well. The rules are too complicated, too disgustable.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
They're making problems.
I hope it's like I don't know if they have or haven't, but I hope they've changed what's written in their rules because because it's like now, if you see, not that I'm gonna do it, but if you see someone make a 5,
everybody's gonna complain.
I'm gonna go, like, everyone's gonna be like, oh, he did this, he did this, and they have to change it because they changed it with me.
Yeah, I agree.
They can't turn around. It's like Peter can't turn around now.
They opened the Pandora box now. It's done.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I think the only way to avoid that is for the UCI to take action and make a new rule, or like you say, it's the only way now.
But it's like now the obstacles we kind of have. If the marker falls off, we've still gone over it anyway.
True.
If you imagine that bottle there, there's a marker there and there, and you've hooked on that, and you've gone to back wheel, and then it falls off. You've still gone over it anyway, haven't you?
True. Yeah.
So it doesn't.
Yeah, but also they could avoid this just by building the sections better. Like where you made the 5, it should have been just a wide wood with the markers really wide, and then nothing would ever happen.
Yeah.
Never.
They always put it. It's like if they'd have put it even like 3 inch lower, so your toe's nowhere near it.
Yeah, that's
but they put it right next to where you're gonna do it.
That's the problem.
Make any sense.
That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. next question. I want to ask you about. I see you riding now with the mountain bike a bit more. Is there something you want to do more, or you have any plans, or it's just more like a side thing? And
no, yeah, definitely want to do more of it.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, it's something I'm really interested in.
Yeah,
I'm really interested in doing it. It's not just like a publicity thing.
No.
I enjoy doing it, but I like doing different things, and I'm still so young.
Yeah.
See, everyone looks at me as if I'm older. I'm only 24 years old.
I know.
So like, I just think to myself, well, it's still kind of like trials, and it's like a different kind of people that want to watch it or want to be a part of it or whatever.
I honestly think it's a really good way to get trials in a bigger public,
Yeah.
Because people look at Danny Mac and Chris Eckrick and all these guys like, wow, it's crazy what they're doing on a mountain bike. But I'm not going to be offensive, I think a lot of trials riders can do a lot that they are doing on a mountain bike.
Yeah.
Not
the
to be
McCaskill stuff.
because
The McCaskill stuff's more like BMXy on a mountain bike, isn't it?
He's a bit more
But
crazy
like
with the flips and stuff like that. But
me and what Chris Akrig's doing is I think it's quite different. It's quite unique. Not many people can actually do it.
No,
But it's only trials riders that actually could do it.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting for the mountain bike community. You know, it's really cool. And I'm impressed that like I've been doing a bit as well on the mountain bike, and it goes really well actually. I'm super impressed by that because people say, yeah, you need a special bike and it's not going to be possible with suspension and all that, and I'm like, no, but it is. You're not going to do the same setup, of course, but some things are even more easier when you put a kicker and the floor is a bit shit and you have a trowel, like it's horrible. And on a mountain bike, you just go, oh, that was easy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how it feels for you, but I'm really expressed.
I really like it. I really like it, and it's something what's I don't think in a competitive way. I don't think in a anyway. I just think in a nice way about it. Relaxed way, just chill out. Yeah, but it's good. I like challenge.
Yeah, because I saw the last video with you with the orange. It looked really big though, like the steps. Is it?
Yeah. There's still some of the stuff I was.
There was like one stone when you go to front after, you get on the back wheel. And
then, like that. That were like shoulder height.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Wow. But like on the video, it looked smaller. I was like disappointed with it when I seen that because it took me like 10 goes to do that.
Really?
Yeah. Like normally I do it like anything I do normally. It's like first or second try, always. Like, and that's I don't know why. I just if I can do it, I know I can do it.
Even on a trials bike, no.
Yeah, on a trials bike, that's how I am.
Always.
If very rare, I have to do it and do it and do it. Very rare. Like I have a good. Maybe I have a good like eye for how much I can do.
I'm pretty sure.
But, yeah, well, like and with the mountain bike, I kind of have an idea and I know what I can do.
Yeah,
but it took me forever to do that. I snapped a chain doing it as well, and I had a big crash over the handlebars.
Yeah, but I saw it on the video that it looked big though. But yeah, maybe not as big as it should have looked.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
The big drop that was big. That was like 2 meters, 2 meters something. Yeah, I was scared doing it. It's the first time I've ever been like actually like scared. Or on top of the wall, like scared. It took me about 3 goes to actually drop one to do it. Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Yeah, I think it's also because you're not so much on that bike. I mean, if you would always be in the mountain bike, it's gonna be like.
Yeah. It's just being precise with it because you have suspension. It springs you a bit more.
Yeah. I did a video on a mountain bike really recently in my garden, and in the beginning I was like, I'm not gonna do anything on the bike, and then after getting used to it, I was like, I can do everything on this bike. Really weird. It got to a point like it felt more comfortable than my trials bike.
Yeah, you just got to spend time on it. You've got to learn how it reacts.
That's what it is.
That's all you got to wait. You got to learn how that bounces back to you. Because on a trials bike, you dictate to that. You dictate to the bike on a trials bike. On a mountain bike, that dictates to you. You've got to work in time with it.
Yeah. That's exactly right. I think it's actually that. Yeah.
You just got to relax in a way. You've got to be a bit lazy on it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's true. The movements are way more
very slow. It's good.
Yeah. Okay, man. Next question, and then I think we're almost finished. I have another one here. I have said that already. Yeah, I have here also. What are your future goals? Do you have
them? Future goals.
Or are you just gonna go like, I want to go as long as I can? And
I think I don't want to be one of them people who's like goes on and on and on and like almost not ruins what I've done, but like takes that away. Does that make sense? I feel like some people like ruin their legacy in a way by staying so long, and you think to yourself like, so many people just like looked up to you like, and you had such a good thing to help people,
and then you're gonna get beaten. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
But it's not all for me. It's not all about winning or losing, but I think I'll know when. I don't know. I'm only 23, so like I could do another 10 years, couldn't I? And still be where I am.
What?
Really. If you, I try to look at like Vincent where they're at, Gilles, Kenny.
Yeah, and they're still on top. To be honest, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's getting harder for them to win. That's for sure. But they're still always close to the podium. Especially Vincent and Gilles. They're always.
How old's Kenny again? Kenny?
It's in the 30s because I think he's 7 years more than me, and I'm 30 now, so he's 37.
Crazy. Like me, I don't want to be doing that long. I don't want to be going that long. No. I think I don't know. I think it depends how you feel, doesn't it? I suppose. You know, if I feel maybe I get to 30 and I'm like, whoa, I've never felt as good. But I think in sports people say at like 30 you actually get to your best, don't they? They say
I think that as well. I agree on that as well.
They say like 30 to 33, is it? They say like that's like your best.
Yeah.
I think I'd be at my best younger, because I think I'll get to my best younger, but I'll hold it for longer, and I'll get to it younger because I've been at the top from a young age.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
So like where people are still,
like we said, Tony Boo, he's also in his 30s, and I think he's better than ever. I mean,
yeah.
He's not that kind of guy. I think when he feels okay, I can't win anymore, he's gonna stop. But he's still
a winner.
Yeah,
he's a winner. He's a winner.
Yeah.
But I think I'm lucky in a way. As much as I've like rode since I was like 9, say 10 really. So first year we're like messing around in a way really.
Mm-hmm.
So from 10 and now 23. But I've missed a bit. As much as I've trained hard in it, I've missed a bit because I've missed that bit where you're like working your way up the ranks.
Yeah, you just went
missed it. I went like there to like there. So I feel like that bit will last longer at the end.
Yeah,
maybe. But I think you start off like when I started winning a bit. I started winning through just sheer really wanting it.
Yeah.
In the last 2 years, I've won through knowing what I need to do, and I think when you get older, you win more with skill and experience.
Yeah, you can
learn
both. Yeah.
Like I'm quite lucky with that because I'm young, but I have like a good like man's mentality.
Yeah, because you've been there for long.
Yeah, because I've been there for a long time, and it's like I know the pressure. I kind of know what's coming.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been in it. If I feel like I've been in it, been in whatever comes in front of me before.
Yeah.
So I kind of know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like.
But I mean, also with future goals, do you have like, I want to be still 5 more world champions, or you're just gonna see what happens? Or you have like in your head, I'm gonna do this? No.
I have in my head I want to have the most. I had in my head that I want to have the most world titles. I did have that in my head, but I don't think about it. But
no.
That'd be a nice thing. I don't even know what the limit. I don't even know what the record is.
Nobody got till 10.
No one.
No, I think so.
So 2 more then, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it. I think so.
2 more.
I'm not sure.
2 more.
I think Kenny has 9 and Gil has 9, and you have 8 now, no?
8, including juniors and things like that.
Yeah. But it's that way.
Yeah. But I think everyone counts that, don't they? Like, how many does Kenny have? 9.
9, yeah.
But he's counting everything, isn't it? BIU and everything.
Yeah, he counts everything. No, not BIU, I think.
It's not BIU. No, I don't know. But yeah, so.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. No, maybe, yeah. You're right. Because when he started BIU,
the time before UCI probably were only just starting.
Yeah, it's true. We should ask him.
Yeah. I won't ask that question. But yeah, I'd like to read that.
Yeah, it's a bit magical, the number 10. I mean, no one got there, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, 10 would be cool. So I'll go for 11. I'll go for 11. And then I can give up. And then if I get to 10, I can give up early. But yeah, no, I think I like to play like game. I play like games with myself. Like once you've won a world title, it's hard to have that same thing. Oh, I really want to be a world champion. It's hard to have that same.
I never had it, but I can understand it. Yeah. You always say that as well. Like getting world championship is one thing, but staying there is even way more harder.
Yeah. People have no. It's like if you've done it once, you haven't impressed me. Do it 3 times. Do it 4 times. Do it 5 times. It's like I'm not interested in once. It's like I don't class a rider as a top rider as a top rider if they've only been on a podium once.
No, it's true. No,
it's like you've got to be on that level 7 days a week. It's like you in your head you've got to. No, it's like you've got to feel like in your head. If I stepped over my bike now, you've got to feel like if I stepped over your bike now, I'd win. That's how you have to be. That's how I train. Every day I'm like, you have to train like you're gonna win.
Yeah.
It's just like thingy. I do it all the time. Like before I go for a move, even in practices, I'll go to myself, this is the last move of the World Championship. I say stuff to myself, just messing about. And I like to play games with myself because I'm like, I want to test how much I can believe. I'm like a freak for it. I want to test how far it will, because your mind's a massive thing. Your mind's a massive.
How much do you think it matters in trials, the mind?
It's really weird because my mind just naturally works like that. It doesn't like. So I don't know how much it works, but from watching other people, I know it's a lot to do with mind. I don't know for myself because I'm like some sort of freak out for it. I don't really know. I don't really get stressed. I don't really get. Oh, I just jump. I just ride up, start on my bike and ride.
It's automatic. Yeah.
It's like I've never done all else, so I don't know anything else. Do you know? I tell you what, I watch all the time. Tyson Fury.
Really?
The boxer. I watch him all the time. I relate to him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if he win, lose or draw.
Yeah.
But he believes like he's mental. His belief is just somewhat chronic. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it. He's like, I don't care if I win, lose or draw, but I'll just win. It's just like nothing. and it's like that's like too strong. For me, that's too strong. But like, it's insane. If you can really, really believe it's an easy win, you can win.
Yeah. But I think it goes well together. I've never been a mentally strong athlete, to be honest. But I knew when I was riding really well, my head just got stronger as well. You know what I mean? You just like, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna do it today. And I think that's what you have all the time, in my opinion. You always seem to push, even in practice, because I remember every warm up when you ride, it's like you always do like one move that everybody's gonna be like, "Wow," But I don't think you do it on purpose. I don't know, but it's just
I think why people it's like that. I think what's another thing. No one can work me out, can they? They don't know if I'm taking it serious. They don't. To
be honest, nobody can. No.
Yeah, it's like Montalvo, perfect example. I know he's on it.
Yeah.
I know. I can see it a mile off.
Yeah.
And everyone else can see it a mile off.
True.
Same with nearly every other rider.
Yeah, that's true.
But half the time, my mind's not even thinking. I'm just messing about. and it's like when I win, lose or draw, it doesn't. I'm not bothered. Because I just think I'll win next one. I don't think like I don't go home and have a sulk. I were annoyed with China. I were annoyed with the situation.
That's normal. It's different.
But like, I think you can't. It's very hard to win someone with a mentality like me.
Yeah.
Because even if you win me, you haven't won me because I don't care.
No, that's the problem,
Even if you win the competition, you haven't won me.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in all that. I think
the only guy who has a bit of the same mindset is Charlie, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But even Charlie, he really, really wants to win. He really wants it. Whereas whilst I'm riding, whilst I'm in that event, I don't think like, I really want this. I don't think like that. And I think if, like a lot of people before the competition, they're like, I really want this. And I think when you really want something, it slides away.
Yeah, when you go too much, but that's a hard balance though. I never, as a rider, I never got that right balance, to be honest. Like I want something really bad, but it starts stressing me more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when you don't want it enough, you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm not so motivated. You know, it's hard.
Yeah. See, I always have it's weird.
Because when I ride it later, like the last years, I didn't train so much anymore. I didn't mind either. You know, it was like, if I crash, but then my result got down as well. You seem to get super motivated, but at the same time, don't care. That's crazy. In my opinion,
because it's like I don't. You know, if I know there's a competition coming up, I don't train more for that. Or be like, I really want to train for this one. I really want to. I don't think like that. I'm training for me. For me, I had training for that. It's like I watched the interview with Montalvo, and he's like, it's hard to be motivated.
Yeah. He said that. Yeah.
For me, makes no difference if there's a competition now or there's no competition for 10 years. Honestly,
that is crazy in my opinion.
If there was a competition coming up in 2 weeks, or there's a competition coming up in a month or a year, I have no interest. I only care what I'm doing.
That is crazy, man. Really.
Like, I don't need to be.
That.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. The only thing I change for things is like I'll cut down doing other things. So my life won't be as hectic. But I wouldn't be like, I don't know. I wouldn't be like worrying, thinking about that.
No.
I don't think.
That's good. I think you find the right balance. That's it.
Yeah. And I think I have you have other priorities, don't you? You have like your children. Things like that.
Yeah, that was actually my last question, man. Let's get to that one. Like, how is trials now with your family and with having a kid, and did it change you a lot?
Everyone thought it was going to be something. Everyone thought it'd go worse. Everyone.
Yeah.
My life. Everyone.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that as well.
Everyone.
Not to be.
Everyone.
Yeah, just the truth. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone thought.
And I think now you got better.
Yeah. My life is so in place. It's a joke. My life is like, it's almost like regimented without knowing. Because I still train like just the same, but like I don't go round to mates' houses. Go do whatever I'm doing.
Stupid stuff. Yeah, it's true.
You cut without knowing. You cut out the stuff what were like not productive. You cut that out.
Yeah.
Without knowing, you know, even down to just you go to the gym. Example, you go to the gym and then you sit there for half an hour after you've trained.
You don't do that anymore.
Don't have time. Going home.
That's true. Yes.
You know, and that time when you go home without you're going home because you want to get back to your family. But you might be just sat at home resting without knowing.
Yeah. And at the same time being with the family. Yeah.
Do
you think it brought more balance to your life?
Yeah. But like if you was doing that like regimented, it'd drive you mad.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing it just naturally. And my life's just simple naturally. It's just easy, isn't it?
Crazy.
I don't cook either. Charlotte cooks everything. I can't cook anything. I don't think I've ever cooked a meal here.
Really?
Never. I've never cooked a meal. So we had this house like 3 years or something, and I never cooked it. You
have a good wife.
Yeah. So like anything like that, I only think about like looking after them and riding, really. And then there's always certain stuff to do.
Yeah, of course.
What I have to do, but that's basically it.
No, that's really impressive that it didn't change a lot. Actually, it even got better.
It didn't change anything. And I remember even sleeping and stuff. Sleeping, well, obviously worse, but I just like rode it out. It just didn't bother me at all. Where that'd probably drive people crazy. Like, I remember when Miles were like 1. He was like 1 and waking up at like 3 in the morning and just staying up all night. And I'd just stay up with him, with Charlotte. And Charlotte would send me off to bed and stuff. And just like, didn't care. Just did what we did.
And after you just went riding that day?
Yeah, I'd just go riding. I remember a couple of times she'd wake me up. Well, they'd wake up and I'd wake up and then Charlotte would be downstairs at like 3 in the morning watching TV with Miles.
Yeah.
He like won't sleep. And then I'd just be like, I'll go running. I'll go running at like 3 in the morning, whatever. I'm that way. I'm not. No one really knows what's coming with me. Even Charlotte don't know. She's like, I'll just say to her randomly, like, I'm going running or I'm doing this. So she's like, all right.
Yeah, that was another thing though. Like, do you have like a schedule of training? Like, I train this much hours a week, or is it more?
No. I log everything what I do. I do kind of log a bits of it anyway.
Really?
Not everything, but if I know I'm starting to get tired, I have a look and see why I'm tired.
Okay, yeah.
I've done that before, but I don't do it as much now. But I have done in the past. But
you don't have like a schedule that.
No.
Let's say
when you have a 2-year-old, there's no schedule. you know where you have to. I probably could because Charlotte's really good. Like I probably could have a schedule, but I work to what I feel. Because if you haven't had a good night's sleep, or you've done whatever, or you've trained a bit hard the day before, you don't feel like going.
Yeah.
I don't really think like that, because the good thing is with me, I'm really like honest with myself. If I am tired, like it takes a hell of a lot for me to say no, don't train today. It takes like
even
a lot.
If you're tired.
I have to be like getting dizzy. I have to go to training and be like I did it. I actually had a day off today because I'm that tired. Can't you tell? I look about 40. But
no, man. But I mean, you don't have like example, Monday I rest. No. It just happens. Like, okay, I feel tired, I rest.
Yeah, but I have to be like dying tired, like feel like whoa. But yesterday, I went to practice and I just rode for like half an hour on my last training, and just like I was like dizzy, just fell off. I actually fell off, and then just on an easy rock, just decked it and just fell off, cut all my hand, and then.
So there are weeks that you don't even have for one rest day. I mean.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
A full month. You ride every day.
I don't have a rest sometimes for 2 months.
Really, every day.
Every day for 2 months.
Crazy.
It's not a job, and it's not like a job to me. Honestly, I'm not like.
I believe that, but I mean, physically, it's just crazy. Because I think trials.
I don't know.
No, but it's true. People who don't ride trials, they know this. But like I haven't been riding a long time now, and I rode my bike yesterday. Took me 10 minutes and I'm dead because I'm not used. No, it's true. It's every muscle. You know, it's every muscle.
A lot of people though are like crazy, aren't they? Like they ride like 7 hours in one day. Like
it's stupid though. Yeah.
It's like if you want to ride 7 hours in one day, you're not going to ride 7 hours day after, are you?
That's true.
So it's just like logic, innit? You know, for example, if your body can take 2 hours a day, but you can take it every day, so you're better off doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, that's true.
But if your body can take 5 hours,
that's a really good tip actually for people, I think.
Yeah, but if your body can take 5 hours a day every day, do it. But if it can't take 5 hours a day every day, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Some people like to have like a rest though, don't they? They actually like to have a rest day.
Yeah, but
I hate that.
I could ride a lot of well. I used to be a bit like you, but I used to have a trainer, and he said you need the rest of the day. And some days I was like, I don't feel tired, but I took the rest anyway because my trainer said that, you know. But
I don't believe that.
It's good to know.
Do you know what I hate about a rest? It's like today I had a rest, so tomorrow I'll come back, and everyone automatically thinks, oh, you've had a rest, so you'll fly tomorrow. You'll be flying tomorrow.
Yeah, I would think it as well.
Not me. I'll feel slow, like getting going all day tomorrow.
Really?
It'll be Wednesday before I have my best ride.
That's crazy.
Because my body likes work. It likes likes doing something. It's like today I had rest all day.
Yeah.
And then because I knew I could feel myself like I can feel myself like fatigued, almost like flat.
Yeah.
Almost like my body's in depression mode or something. So I went with Miles on the mountain bike just to pedal, just to do something as well.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Crazy.
But yeah, I don't know. Some people like rest more than others, and my body works better when it's like.
I think like 90% of the 90s maybe a lot, but 80% of the top riders now have a schedule. I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't do
But
anything.
it's crazy to hear that you don't have that. I mean,
Nothing. Yeah, I don't know.
For gym, you have a schedule, no?
For times.
No, for gym. I mean, doing
what exercises I do. Yeah. I follow that.
Yeah.
I follow that, but that's like just.
But also the day or not?
No. I don't do that. No. No. I don't have a schedule for how many times I go either. I don't have a schedule for that. Yeah, I don't follow like schedule. No.
It's super impressive in a way, because I always thought this was super important, to.
It depends, doesn't it? Some people work.
But I think you naturally know though, like, because you have been training so long, and you naturally know, like, okay, I have to do this today to improve, and I have to do this.
Yeah, I think the top and bottom of it is, does like my mind will work me to death.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I physically can't do it. I have to stop. I'll moan, like, I've been due this day off what I had today. I've been due it for a week and a half.
Really?
Yeah, I've been like saying, like, when I've been riding, I've been like saying to my dad, like, I'm knackered. I'm like, I'm dying. And he's
You've been saying that for a week and a half?
Yeah. And he's like, I can't help myself, because then I go to bed and I feel a bit better in the morning, and then I'm like, oh, I'm all right. And then I'll ride for like 10 minutes and I'm like, oh, I'm dying. And then I'll just carry on.
That's really impressive. It's crazy.
It's just how much do you want in it? Like my things, I want to go down. I want to be like the best. I want to be like the best I can be. Do you know? I want to be, and I know what it takes to get better. So if I can work even harder, I can get even better, even more better.
Yeah, this is true though. But on another side, I know other people who would try to ride every day, even have the mentality. Their body wouldn't take it though.
Yeah, but you've got to learn to.
Yeah, to find a balance.
Make it work. You got to learn to make it work. You know, but then most people, I think, would get sick of it.
Yeah, that's true. Though.
If you were riding I do, but if you you think in every other person show, like if you were riding like every single day, people get sick of it. The people like that, like people don't realize how much I love riding my bike. That's what people don't get. People think I do it as a training thing. No, for me, this lifestyle, if someone said to me, now you can have £1 billion, you can have £1 billion, or you can live the lifestyle you're living, I'd live this lifestyle.
That's great. That's great to hear.
This is like my thing. I don't really have anything else in I don't have anything what gives me a good feeling other than family and my bike.
Yeah, but you have both now. It's crazy. Super good.
Yeah. So it's like, it's like the $1 billion lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You have it.
For me, it's like that. Yeah.
Super cool, man. No, perfect. I think it's good to end here.
Yeah.
That's a really good advice.
People are falling asleep.
Yeah. No, but also I think you're right. Like, if you can find that passion in your life and you have it the way you have this for trials, then you're always going to be good in something because you.
Yeah, some people aren't lucky enough to find it, but if you can find, finding trials were like the best thing I could have ever found for me. Yeah. I wouldn't change it for anything. People always say to me, imagine if you were doing this sport and you'd be a billionaire or whatever. Imagine if you were doing boxing and look how much, and you were as good as that as you are at trials. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not a boxer. I like trials. So, you know, I like trials, and that's that.
That's super cool. No, it's good to hear, because I think kids need to know that as well. It always starts with passion. You never started with the idea, I'm going to be a 10-time world champion. Maybe now that's in your head, but I mean, you never started like that.
Yeah, but I do that just to play a game. I only do that as like a little motivation thing.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
I'll do that. You know, you've got to have little goals as well, or big goals, or whatever you want to make it out. You've got to have little incentives.
Yeah.
You know, but like it is what it is. Yeah,
crazy.
Definitely.
Good to hear. Thanks to talk to you, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you on the World Cup. I don't know what's gonna happen, but hope we have one this year. I don't have any clue.
We'll see. I'll be ready.
Whenever.
Whenever. I'll come now.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Why not?
No.
Yeah, man.
No, super cool. Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Hope to see you soon.
Perfect.
Bye. Bye.